Welcome everyone to my channel, and in today's episode, we will show you the best secrets in Brookhaven. But before we start, leave a like and subscribe. And now let's get started. The first secret concerns both the library and the Brookhaven Museum. All you have to do is go to the bookshelf and take this book, which is right over here. When you click on it, you will hear a strange sound, and then you have to go with this book to the museum, which is just around the corner. It's not a difficult secret to do. All you have to do is click on this place like I did in the recording. After clicking on this place, a red ball should appear. Just like I said, there it is. Now you have to sit on the bench and watch. If you are sure that you have done everything, fog will appear and then President Brookhaven will appear. Actually, I only recently found out about this secret and I was curious about it myself. But that's not all there is to this secret. Something else will show up right after the president. As I said, a skull appeared here. But seriously, it's quite interesting, and now let's move on to the next secret. We are currently at a gas station, and the twist is that there are actually two secrets here because the first secret contains a second secret. This secret place is in the middle of the mountain. It is also a very nice place for a hideout for a game of hide and seek, or for building a base with your family in a role-playing game. So the door has opened and we are in the first part of the secret, and now there is another part right next to it. As you can see, it is an entrance deep into the mountain. As I have already said, it is a good place for a hide and seek hideout and for roleplay in which you build a base or a house here. You need to take such a box out of your backpack, then click on the box that appeared in your inventory, and there you will find all the things you need to make a base or a house. After you have built your house or base, you can also decorate it as we did in the video. And now I'll show you next secret. We are already in the third secret. This secret is about flying because thanks to this secret or trick you will be able to fly. So first you have to shrink yourself to the smallest size and approach this corner of the fountain just like I did in the video. I don't know if this secret also works on phones, but if you're curious, you can check it out and write me a comment because I'm curious myself. This secret works, but not for long. Maybe it's due to my lack of skills, but I remember that it was once possible to fly longer. Maybe it has already been fixed by the game's creators. We are currently on secret number 4. This secret concerns a house that many of you have probably heard about because it hides quite a number of secrets. In this house there is a passage to a secret room, which I will show you now. This is the house I was talking about. You have to select it and wait for it to load. In the meantime, while this house is loading, leave a like and subscribe if this dog is cute. And in this task we have to go up the stairs to the room opposite the stairs, and, in this case, we will again have to shrink ourselves to the smallest size. I will take you to a room where only small people are allowed, so you can surprise your friend or win in a game of hide and seek. Now you have to go where I went, and you're done. You're in the secret room. There aren't many things here and it doesn't look like a nice and warm place because there is only junk, a broken window and some blue light that doesn't illuminate this room at all, but like I said, it's a deep Bibra hideout for a game of hide and seek. But these are not all the secrets in this house. We are in the same room as before because there is a secret here that will allow us to hide from someone. All you need to do is shrink down to your smallest size and jump over the safe. It's a very nice hideout because not many people know about it, but you already know about it. I recommend. We are in the same house again, and the secret is that there are hidden stairs here. We are now just opposite the room we were in before. I recommend this place for a game of hide and seek, and now let's move on the next secret. As you have already noticed, we are in front of the entrance to the subway station because in this secret we will discover a secret room in the house by the lake. So now we enter the subway and choose the station that we chose in the video. If you've already arrived, you have to get off the subway and go to the house by the lake. This secret will concern the entrance to the attic. There is supposedly a weird doll there, so let's check it now. By the way, it's very nice that there is such a place for a house by the lake because it is a very nice area and you can do great role plays here. To get into the attic we have to go to the bathroom and do a little parkour there. So now we go into the bathroom, which is here, and we have to jump into the shower and then jump into the attic through the hole in the roof. As you can see, we're not doing it very well, but maybe you'll be able to do it faster than us. As you can see, there is some junk here, but we mainly care about this doll. Look how terrifying her face is. Why do you think Net is here? Write in a comment. And now let's move to the next secret. As you can see, We didn't have to go far from that house because we are now in the middle of the lake on a boat. You can get such a boat from there, you just need to rent it forever. And now we have to go inside the waterfall where we are supposed to find such glowing claws. I don't know exactly what they are, but these claws will be connected to a secret that will be later in this video, so don't remove them from your inventory because you will need them again. And this secret probably only works during the day, but I'm not 100% sure. We are currently in front of the hospital in Brookhaven. And yes, I know that many of you already knew about this secret because it is probably the most popular secret in Brookhaven, but it concerns a secret room in the hospital. As you can see, we are in a sort of abandoned hospital. I don't know exactly what to call it, but that's what this place looks like to me. Maybe some experiments were once carried out here. It is quite an interesting place that many of you probably knew about much earlier. Also, many stories are probably connected with this place. And now let's move to the next secret. As I said earlier in this video, we will now need the claws that we obtained earlier in the waterfall by the lake, and now we need to enter the museum and click with these claws on all the paintings and exhibits. And in the meantime, you can write a comment, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I will be very pleased. You can write in a comment whether you like this type of films, i.e. those that are 10 minutes long. Right after you finish clicking on all the pictures and exhibits, you will have to rent a room, so make sure you don't already have a property somewhere. I also decided to make 100% sure that all the painting and exhibits had already been clicked. So now we have to leave the museum and rent house number 4. Apparently, if it loads it will look like an old dirty and abandoned hotel room, so we have to check it out. My assistant is currently renting a house because I already have one and I have to wait 10 minutes to be able to rent the house again. And the secret is confirmed by me. It actually looks literally as I described it. Look at this fort. So here we are in this dirty hotel room, and the secret is that if you sit on the couch in the middle of the room and remove the room, you will be able to see what's inside when it's not rented. This is confirmed by me, and you can try it yourself because it is quite easy to do. There was nothing really inside except empty space, but if you moved it would automatically throw you out of the room. We are already at secret number 12 and we are back at the metro station in the background. The secret is that you will be able to go outside the subway and see what is there. The first step to doing this is to take your sleeping bag out of your backpack and enter the subway. You must go to the very front of the train and shrink yourself to the smallest size. If you have already done this, now you need to take out the sleeping bag from your equipment and set it so that you can go outside the train. I managed to do it after several tries. It's not all that difficult. As you can see, there is just empty space with effects on the walls that are supposed to make it look like the train is actually moving. We are now in the front of the house and it is much better than the one that was previously in the video. He also has some secrets, but less than that one. In this video I will show you only one of them, and so now you have to take the flashlight out of your backpack and go to the place where I went in the video. As you can see, it's much brighter, and now we're focusing on this button. You have to click it, and right after clicking on it, the passage to the secret room will open. So now we have to go down the stairs, and this is how we find ourselves in a secret place where, as you can see, there are chairs arranged in a circle, a desk, pillars and bookshelves arranged around. Unfortunately, we are now at the last secret in this video. In this secret you will be able to fly high into the air, so you have to get on the jumps, start jumping, and after a while click reset character. But before that, leave like, subscribe and comment, and now I will click reset character, and it's ready. From this height you can see exactly the entire map in Brookhaven. And on this note I will say goodbye to you. Leave a like, subscribe and a comment, and I see you later. Bye everybody.